Still on my city speaks to me here at the Osuji and Smith Law Firm. Now, when Charles was taking me on a tour of this space and introducing the staff, there's a word he used, about the guest I'm interviewing now. He said he is the resource man of the firm. How are you, sir?
Oh, very good, thank you.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Phil Lalonde.
So Charles referred to you as the resources man of the firm. Can you tell us why that?
Well, I suppose he said that because I've been a lawyer for 44 years, which is more years than Charles has been alive.
Yeah.
So I've had a lot of different experiences. I've practiced law in Ontario. I've practiced law in Calgary with 2 or 3 different law firms. I've practiced generally across the board in different areas of the law, so I'm fairly knowledgeable in different practice areas. And so I guess that makes me, in some people's eyes, a resource because of that experience accumulated over a long period of time. I must say I really do enjoy being here. I was actually retired. I had retired back in 2018 and had retired for a couple of years, and I came back briefly and then retired again, and this is my 3rd entry back into the practice of law. But I really do enjoy it here at Osuji Smith because of the diverse culture and the makeup, the constitution of the firm. A lot of young people, which I enjoy working with. That allows me to share my experience, hopefully add some value to their lives and their files. The youthful energy keeps me youthful and alive instead of being in a corner somewhere watching, reruns of old movies.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to be here.
Amazing. Now, in your years of experience, is there any kind of significant moment in that you can't forget that this particular experience actually, make me who I am today? Is there any one of those, those years?
Oh, that would be a tough question to ask because you learn constantly. I guess that is the thing I do enjoy most about the practice of law. You never stop learning. There's always something new. Every file is different. Every client is different. Every situation is different. Every judge brings his or her own particular point of view or perspective or set of values to judge a case. I never do the same thing twice, and that is the magic of what we do. So I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly
learning new things.
Saying, oh, gee, I didn't expect that, and then something happens. And I've learned that sometimes I've been primarily a litigator, corporate commercial litigator, going to court and arguing cases, is that you never know what the result is going to be because you can never predict accurately enough the outcome because everything is fluid. The facts can be construed in different ways. The law is always capable of argument. You don't know, again, about the judge. Some judges take one view, another judge might take another. I've lost cases that I should have won. In my heart, I believed I should have won. And I've won cases I thought I should have lost.
Wow.
So there's no certainty in law, which leads to another conclusion. As someone who's practiced litigation for years and years and years, I've learned that the best litigation is the litigation that's avoided.
That's
because
wisdom.
if you can negotiate a difficult situation where the 2 sides, 3 sides, whatever it may be, are at odds, sit down and work something out through the help of a mediator or an arbitrator and reach a consensus decision that everybody gets a little bit and everybody gives a little bit, you're probably better off than fighting and spending
a lot of money.
Large amount of
Saves
money.
You money.
Going to court and getting an uncertain and unpredictable result where maybe nobody's happy.
Yeah.
Because the judge decided to cut the cake in an unusual way. So litigation it's exciting, but it's risky.
Amazing. One last question: can you tell us, the experience, when a client walks into Osuji and Smith Law Firm?
Yes.
What are the kind of experience that they get from your own perspective?
Well, I think they get a warm welcome here. One of the things we do very well is consultation. So we offer anyone a free, not free, a paid for consultation at a discounted rate, where they can come in and spend an hour with a lawyer. Often it's me or one of the other senior lawyers, or several, and they'll tell us their story and provide some paper in advance. We read the paper and we give them an assessment of whether they have a case or not, or what they might want to do in a difficult situation. We give them a very warm welcome, a very thorough review of their case, and they can go away and follow our advice or not follow our advice, hire us or not hire us. There's no obligation. But I think I'm continually told by people in that context that they value that experience, that they have a much better understanding of their legal position as a result of spending an hour with one of our senior people who can analyze their situation and
bring a concise perspective,
from
the ground up.
A fresh legal perspective to a problem that they may be totally immersed in and emotionally involved in, and not seeing as clearly as they might.
Amazing. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Been
much,
a pleasure.
sir.